It's hitting. Marie calendars ain't got nothing on me, fam. Alright guys, what's going on? As you're seeing in the title, I'm finally gonna unleash my chicken Alfredo recipe. Bruh, I've been sitting on this recipe for a long time. I've seen a lot of people try to make Alfredo and they haven't quite got it right. I've made this and I've sold it to people before and they enjoyed it. I just never got around to making a recipe for it. So I can't even quite say it's a recipe because I don't have the measurements written down, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So what I'm using today is a little Follow Your Heart Parmesan, Viola Life, mozzarella. Honestly, I like the Dia cutting board shred mozzarella a lot better. Mozzarella, however the hell you say that. I got some unsweetened almond milk because you don't want any flavor to it or you don't want it to be sweet. Got some garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt and black pepper, and a little bit of parsley over here. I got some parsley. That's the garnish. I already pre-cooked the noodles and I pre-cooked the broccoli that's gonna also go with the Alfredo. I didn't really think you guys needed to know how to make broccoli or Alfredo noodles. I do have a little clip showing me make the noodles, boiling water and noodle, you know. I also have a Garden chicken tender. I'll show you the box as well, but that's what it is. I air fried that bad boy already, so that is ready to go. While my pan heats up, I'm going to cut that into slices. Let me actually use a cutting board. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get that on the camera. Let me move this over a bit. Boom, boom, boom. So you can use whatever chicken substitute if you want. You can make like an oyster mushroom if you don't want to use any Garden stuff. You can do whatever you want. Get freaky with it. All my recipes are just intended to give people a baseline, and then y'all can just go crazy with it. You know, make whatever you want, sell it, do whatever you want with it. I'm just here for a resource. You know what I mean? I've made like at least 5 or 6 different type of vegan Alfredos in my time, and a lot of them were trash in the beginning. I tried with coconut milk, I tried with almonds, I tried everything. And then one day I was just like, yo, I'm gonna make it like I would make it if I wasn't plant-based, but just using plant-based ingredients instead of trying to follow other people's recipes that were on the internet. So you can start with a roux. You don't have to do a roux. The roux would probably make it a little thicker, but I'm using a ton of cheese, so I was gonna make it thick enough. So what I'm gonna do is add about a cup of this milk here, about a cup and a half actually, because I want it saucy. It's about a cup and a half to 2 cups. Don't quote me on that. So it's gonna be similar to making like a vegan mac and cheese, but if you ever look at like a cheese recipe, it's kind of the same. If you have fresh garlic, that also helps. I do not. I have garlic powder. Honestly, garlic powder works just as good. I put about 3/4 of the bag in there so far just to get it started. Then I'm gonna open up a parm and I'm gonna do the same thing. Both of these cheeses smell absolutely delicious. So I got that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season this bad boy up. That's the onion powder. Probably about a tablespoon of that. That's the garlic powder. About a tablespoon of that. About a teaspoon of black pepper. That's your seasoning salt. Probably about a like a teaspoon to 1.5. And all you do is let the sauce right here cook down. It's literally that simple. It's gonna cook down and thicken. Get nice and thick. And if it's not to your desired thickness, you add a roux. Or what you do is you just, damn, I'm drawing a blank. You add the roux, or add more cheese, I'm sorry. There you go. I had a brain fog for a second. I assure you that the spatula wasn't dirty. If you've seen specks on it, that was from when I made the broccoli. Yeah, so this right here is probably going to be at the thickness that I want it. As you see right now, it's pretty watery, but the cheese is still has to melt, still has to do its thing. If I had like some the roux, I think that would help it as well. But we ain't going for that. I'm gonna add the rest of the cheese, just because I know I added enough milk. And that's the thing, if it starts to get too thick like a mac and cheese, all you gotta do is add some more milk to it. But I like my Alfredo a little, you know, a little thick. A little thick. We getting there. I like it thick. I like a whole bunch of sauce. You just let this cook down. And like I said, I already made the Garnish chicken tender. I'm using the filet. I made that in the air fryer. I did it for like 15 minutes. I did the broccoli. Look at that. So you see the sauce. You see it starting to thicken up. All I gotta do is let it sit and do its thing. So while it does that, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. We gotta pay these bills, you know what I'm saying? We'll be right back.
This video is brought to you by the Simpson Home Group, your go-to realtors in Maryland. If you or anybody that you know is thinking about buying or selling a home this year, click the link in the description box to get started. Now back to the video.
All right, we're back from commercial. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is an exclusive, Vegan Mechanic exclusive. I'm sure you're gonna see a couple of recipes like this floating around after you see this one, but it's all good. I mean, they can give me credit, they cannot give me credit. It is what it is. I don't give a crap. All I care about is people eating plants. You can dig it. So the sauce is perfect, honestly. You could do it like this. What I'm gonna do is let it cook a little bit more, let it run down some. During the commercial break, I gave it a little taste test. The taste is spot on. Like I said, you can always use fresh garlic if you like yours garlicky. But as you see, this is a pretty solid Alfredo sauce. Right now it might look a little thin to some people. So all you do is like this. You just sit back, either add cheese, add a roux, or let it cook down some more. I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit more because I want it right in between a mac and cheese sauce and a you know, Alfredo and stuff. I want it right in between that. See how it's bubbling up and it's getting thick? Bruh, I'm gonna smash this live too. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is perfect. Perfect. Once again, this is my consistency. If you want it a little bit thicker, let it keep going. But this is perfect for what I need. So let me figure out how to plate this bad boy. Cause I got this is what I got so far, and that doesn't look appetizing. I know it's gonna be delicious. Let me work on this plate real quick. I'll be right back. Check that out. Had to plate it up because, you know, I had to make an IG post. Not the best plating. Who cares about that? It's about the flavor. I did taste it. The Viola Life got a weird taste to it. That's why I prefer to get like what's the name of that joker? The Daya. I feel like the Daya don't really have much of a like that aftertaste. I feel like the Viola does, but it still tastes bomb as hell. So I'm gonna smash on this real quick, even though I'm supposed to be rough. But look, it's Friday. No, it's Thursday. Oh well. Mm. Mm. Bruh, y'all better go ahead and make this. Y'all better go ahead and make this.
Oh my God! Wow!
Listen, make sure y'all getting through this day 6. I bring you this high quality heat. I told y'all I be invested, bro. I want more vegans in this world. This right here is it. Marie calendars ain't got nothing on me, fam. It's none of that jar stuff. Bruh, let's go. Bruh, listen. You know I throw down in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I throw down. But if somebody ain't messing their own food up like this, it probably really ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? How creamy that sound? You know what that sound like? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna talk about it. Woo! Woo! How, like, look, I'm trying to tell you, I can make the recipes a lot more difficult. I make them so that people who are not chefs can cook, because I ain't no chef. So, you know what I mean? When I first was going vegan, I seen all these recipes like, yo, you gotta go meet the farmer at 12 on the weekend and give him your social security, and he'll give you these certain ingredients that you can only find there once a year. Nah. You gotta understand, I grew up in the food desert. So I know this type of stuff not available everywhere. So I try to, you know what I mean, give the most, like, you know what I mean, like the stuff that I'm pretty sure that will be in most markets and stuff. So, I'm sorry, bro. Look, the pack of chicken patties was like $7 at Target. The cheese was $3.99. This one was $3.99. The noodles were $1.99. The milk was $2. You can definitely feed the whole family off of this. I might save them some. I don't even know at this point, bro. It's a little bit too good for me. I told you I was just gonna keep going to finish this plate. This is the most I ate in a long time. It's probably gonna take me over the whole day. Bruh. Bro, y'all better get this video up to about 100 likes in a day or I'm gonna delete it, bro. Y'all better save it or something. Share this joker. Send it to your mama. Stop letting people tell you going vegan is hard. That don't look hard to me. And trust me, if I don't like some food, I ain't gonna eat that shit. Bruh. Bruh, that was fire. That was fire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please blow this joint up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even supposed to be eating like this. I'm supposed to be eating raw. But I do this for y'all. I be saying that y'all need like something a little different, you know what I mean? More than just information. So I'm hitting y'all with the recipes, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a couple more recipes too. I got some budget ones in the works. That's up next. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little tight. It's right after the holidays. People might not have a whole bunch of money. So I'm gonna jump on the budget boys next. We're gonna I'm gonna hit y'all with like 3 budget recipes. And then we'll just take it from there. Let me know whatever else y'all need. Let me know. Tell me where you at in this journey. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Eat grass, not ass. Peace!